Teammate is a misleading term. They are bitter rivals in the same colours on the same bikes. Rossi is used to being number one. Lorenzo wants to be. Lorenzo's won 2 of the 5 races so far this season. The champion only one. Now Rossi faces losing to Lorenzo in front of the Spaniard's home crowd and losing another 5 points to him in the championship. Victory would put Rossi level on points. More importantly, it would put Lorenzo in his place, at least for the time being. 100,000 fans are watching the battle around the track. Millions more on TV around the world.
Here he comes down the straight. Jorge Lorenzo's going to go through, and he's gone through Valentino Rossi.
Frenada de Lorenzo. Ahora muy inteligentemente le cierra. Carenado con carenada y la chica se quiere meter. No le deja Jorge.
Ultimo giro con Lorenzo davanti e Rossi dietro. Attenzione, attenzione insieme tutta la gara. Staccata spaventosa.
Of all those watching, nobody knows better than Rossi's own team where his last chances to overtake are. Rossi's best chance is in the next few corners. From turn 10 onwards, it's all but impossible.
Half a lap to go here in Barcelona. Como Jorge le gane aquí, en el cuerpo a cuerpo va a ser la locura. Se pondrá líder del campeonato.
Dai Valentino, addosso, addosso.
Lorenzo's carried a lot of speed out of turn 9. There's no way through there.
Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia.
Por el interior, Jorge Lorenzo, que bien le ha ganado otra vez. Jorge le quedan 3 curvas de derecha para ganar el Gran Premio de Cataluña.
He said to me before this weekend, if you go into these corners first, you know you're going to win the race.
Quasi impossibile.
Quasi impossibile.
Durissima, è durissima Lorenzo davanti, Rossi dietro. Non c'è spazio qui.
When Jorge closed me the door in the turn 9, I say, fuck, I have to try in the last corner. But I don't know if I crash. I hope if I crash, we crash together, not alone. And from that moment, I try to stay very, very, very close to him, and I know I have a small chance on the last corner.
It is strange because I thought, okay, if I can be the maximum fast, the maximum quick I can be in the last 2 corners, he can't overtake me. I just ride to go fast. So some part of me thought, okay, Valentino is gonna try. So I didn't want to close more because Valentino is gonna try the same. So maybe we could crash. And another part of me thought, Valentino is not gonna try. It's impossible to pass there.
The surprise was the important thing, because also Jorge don't expect. When we arrived to the last corner, I say I have to brake a little bit later than him, but not too much. So when I brake a bit later, like 5-6 meters later, and I try to put my bike at 180 kilometers per hour in 35 centimeters. And they say, maybe now I crash. At the maximum braking, when I go to the apex, I feel the front go away, and they say, please don't slide more because we crash. But the front stay, the Bridgestone front tire is a great tire.
Que carrera se quiere meter, se acerca muchísimo Valentino. Le queda la entrada, meta, se mete por el interior.
And Rossi's invented something in the final corner.
Non ci credo, non ci posso credere.
No, ce l'ha fatta, non ci posso credere nemmeno io, è impossibile.
Rossi è già.
We arrived on the finish line like this, but a little bit in front, and it was a great emotion.
Che gara, che sorpresa.
Tocca il messaggio a rimanere.
Che cavolo gli volete dire? Bravo.
Valentino Rossi has won the most incredible race.
I make a really good race. The only mistake I made was in the last corner. You always have something to learn every day on racing.
They come and they go as fast as they possibly can. For over 60 years, the fastest motorcycle racers in the world have dreamed the same dream: to win at the highest level, the Grand Prix World Championship. Most of them last a few seasons, a rare few a decade or more, and some just a few races. Most walk away, some do not. Safer now than it was, but how can it ever be safe? Wheel to wheel at 200 miles an hour on a motorcycle. People die doing this, but most of them live. Really live. Over 750 riders since 1949. All brave, all fast, and almost all destined to fail at the ultimate challenge. In 60 years, only 24 riders have won the Premier Class World Championship. Of them, a few won multiple titles. And at the very summit of the sport stand just two men who have won the title more than 5 times each. Giacomo Agostini, who raced in the 60s and the 70s and took the Premier Class crown 8 times. And Valentino Rossi, on his way to his 7th title in 2009. How many more races, how many more championships can he win? Is he the greatest of all time? Time will tell. But for every year that you push your bike and your body to the limit, you push your luck to the limit as well. You can't be the fastest forever. And when the red lights go out, nobody's looking back. The past is behind you. And there's only one question. Who's fastest now?
I like riding motorcycle. I enjoy it a lot. I go in the best circuit in the world, with the best bike in the world, try to go as fast as possible. Until I have this taste and this passion for riding motorcycle, why I have to stay at home.
Rossi won 6 of the 18 Grand Prix in 2009, Lorenzo 4, another world championship for the Italian, and a step closer for Lorenzo, who finished 2nd.
Valentino has won a lot of world titles, and Valentino have done a lot of things for the motorcycle sport. So you must have a lot of respect about him. But for me, it's not a god. No? If you work really hard, if your technique is extremely good, then you can beat him.
As important as winning races is not crashing out of them. In 2009, Rossi failed to finish only once, at Indianapolis. At the next Grand Prix in San Marino, his home race, he mocked his stupid-ass mistake at Indy with a special helmet design and a victory celebration to go with it. Lorenzo crashed out of 4 races in 2009. There goes up to 100 points in the championship. You can't afford to crash, and you can't afford to get hurt. But both are inevitable. Where do Moto GP riders go in the winter? Onto the dirt, for fun, and they say for fitness.
Training in motocross is very important. For physical and for mental is very important. And the motocross is very funny. I like a lot motocross.
Valentino will not race motocross anymore.
I have big pressure from my father that say always, "No, you don't go with motocross, you are stupid, it's too dangerous." I think a lot of MotoGP riders have injury with motocross because we have the mind to go fast, but we don't have the technique. The motocross is very dangerous for the jumps, is more dangerous for the bumps. When we crash with MotoGP, on the asphalt you slide, sometimes on the motocross, on the mud, you crash and you stop.